I am well. How are you? There's something about being awake at 6 in the morning that makes me feel like one of the like boss babes. Entrepreneur life, CEO life.
Offer. Are you really?
It's filming.
Oh.
What are your thoughts?
Oh gosh. This is a very exciting day. I think it's meant to be, and I think that you should definitely do this.
Are we gonna get drunk tonight?
I think today is the day that we would find out. She says, I know we are both doing our best to wait patiently. Checking with the agent, all she said was, you wrote the cleanest offer of all 12 tuned.
Yours is the best offer?
We don't know if it's the highest offer though. So someone might have offered more money. Losers. Freaking losers. I have to go get my nails taken off and I have to go get my hair done because I am feeling nails because usually I just use my real nails. I've been really hustling to grow out my real nails, but a few of them broke, so they gave me like a gel extension. Got infected, and then I was like, I'm gonna wait till I go to Colorado to get my nails done. So I'm sitting in the nail salon with this nice kind lady. They had 12 offers in 2 days and they accepted mine. What? I don't understand. Wow. And they accepted my offer. Wow. Wow. Like I said, you're probably expecting some like nice, beautiful, crisp YouTuber mansion. It happens sometimes to people with their soulmates and they like meet a guy and they're like, this is my soulmate. Nah, this is my house, bro. The guy, the soulmate, this is my house. I was talking to the lender yesterday and he was like, it makes the process so much simpler. No way! Oh, I have been hearing too much about bobcats lately.
So
Oh
exciting.
my gosh, right.
I know, are you gonna help me renovate it?
Yes.
You're gonna be the design consultant?
Yes.
We were playing Monopoly, which is my favorite. Go on Zillow.
No, I can't believe it. No.
Why do you think they chose you?
Because I have a cute grandma that's gonna come stay with me.
Well, they don't know that.
I don't buy cards, Marie, and I bought you a card.
Barn, and then we literally bought a barn. Oh, everyone signed the card. That is so cute.
Tell you how I'm proud of you.
Thank you. It's crazy. Yeah, we're getting chickens. Homeowner's insurance. So if you could call me back, that would be great. Thank you. I've been anticipating this all day and to have to leave a voicemail. Oh no, I do not have a good voicemail voice. I swear to God, I get so... Inspections coming up on Wednesday, which is when I can film the first draft farm barn house tour for you. I also just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has supported this channel.
Everyone is bothering me, and I'm really bothered. I really am most of the time, but it's been like a combination of a lot of different things. One, April did not exist. The month of February did not exist. The last 3 weeks have been pure limbo, and now we're at the end all of a sudden. That's the first thing that is severely bothering me. Secondly, I have finals in 2 weeks. That, as a test, a project, an essay, whatever. That's the way it's always been. Has it not? But I've noticed now we have fundamentally stepped away from the basics. We are doing multiples. Why do I have making that up? Because this should not be allowed to happen. I literally have a final paper, a final group project during a pandemic, a group project, all white. But like, I had to go to class yesterday or the day before, whenever I'm filming. Like, I had to go to class. That was bothersome. Like, I don't want to be here. Stupid. I'm graduating in 2 weeks, so it'll be over. Let's move on. School bothers me. Next. And the first thing I want to talk about, this is old, but I wanted to talk about it because it relates to guest spot, but she knew she didn't make none of those dances. Sorry, she knew good and damn well she didn't make a single one of those dances. And here's my thing, you know, anyone who watches Jimmy Fallon in 2020, but because they don't know what they're talking about, they're all like, the white influencer like would like quote tweet the side by side that everyone saw the side by side and would be like, this is white privilege, dot. And so are you. Y'all do that a lot. You are the epitome of white privilege too. Babes, don't do that. Y'all, white people, you're not any less white by saying you hate white people. I hate when white people do that. I'm like, okay, person, you're still white. Like, you're not, nothing's changing. It's like white guilt manifested in some ugly, just like self-serve, just desperate. You're acting desperate. It's giving desperado when white people do that. And I'm like, it won't make me like you anymore. White people now. It is all white people now. But if you were to say something in the white person's comments, if you were to be like, do you even know what this is referencing? They get all mad, right? Because you feel entitled to our intellectual property. You feel entitled to our property. You feel entitled to us. At all. That's life, right? Now that I'm on TikTok, but see, it's all gonna relate. It's all gonna relate. Second minute that's been bothering me. TikTok. I'm on TikTok a lot more now because I'm bored, obviously. And because that's one. Secondly, TikTok and YouTube do this. This is how their algorithm works. They only push content from Black creators, or they push this type of content more if they're in pain or screaming, right? Like, and that there's a reason why it was that video that blew up. Like, there are people that are whole singers, and half their followers don't know that they sing because TikToks don't put video of a Black woman about to cry her eyes out, but won't post a video of her just existing as a person. There's a TikTok does it on purpose. YouTube does it as well. What videos of Black, and change that now. Call to action. All right. That was a lot. Next thing. I talked about this on my podcast, on my page, old on y'all than I thought. I was just saddened by this tweet, by this John Work tweet, just saddened. So I did not know this was a thing, but apparently it's a thing to some people that braids aren't good enough for your birthday. What is that? I'm not saying everyone get mandatory braids for your birthday. I'm not saying that. But why are you guys using texturous phrases? It's always that. And anti-Black sentiments. Like, I thought we were doing better, but no. Next thing I wanted to talk about. So I have to talk to Black men again. Please, this is vile. It was vile. You guys are really gonna burn in hell. Side with the police if you don't hate Black women. That is deep-seated hatred for Black women. It didn't just happen to be Breonna Taylor's. You know how else this happens? We're made into memes. A Black woman tells a story on national television about being forced to get an abortion by a clearly abusive man and is made into a meme within her eyes out, detailing her trauma on television. And still we're like, yeah, I'm gonna meme this. We're gonna meme this. And now it's on all reaction vids on Twitter. TV show covering her mouth, questioning her. That's how they describe this woman relaying her trauma on television. Because y'all did that. All right, moving on. Next thing, Nancy Pelosi should never speak. Next to someone who got the vaccine. Not getting the vaccine yourself, no. But standing next to someone who got the vaccine. Like airdrop. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say to them. Something that you can know. So you're not... This doesn't happen. All right? Next thing. Oh, we're almost finished. We're ending in hell. Next person. Because, like, that's James Charles's, like, thing. I don't know. Because I'm like, the temporary really scares me. Because I feel like they're going to silently remonetize him. And when he comes back, his videos will just be monetized again. No. Okay. 2 things. I'm adding this section. Who was Amanda judging this week? Who was Amanda judging this week? So people was an inaccessible platform. We could even take it further. First group of people that I'm judging. Second group of people that I'm judging. I don't know who needs to hear this. My bad. Cope with someone else's trauma. Doesn't work that way. It barely works for your own trauma. I'm letting you know right now. If you're using humor to cope with your own trauma, it's barely working. It's not working for you, so why would it work? It's not. It's not. Last person I'm judging is Sam from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm rewatching Falcon and the Winter Soldier on my Patreon. I'm like watching all the episodes and uploading. I will say that. So it's kind of good. But I am judging Sam as a character. Entirely. So those are the 3 people that I'm judging this week. Oh, fun. And now let's go into positive things. My positive thing for this week is about books. This is the book Cinderella is Dead. If you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, one of the characters in this book, a lot of people who have read this book want her to play Constance in this book. While I'm here, I'm going to read you the summary because you are listening to me, and I don't think you guys are going to look it up. So
all black just to join you. I can't.
Yeah.
I got a cool tie-dye shirt on.
Yeah. Well, Diana said we need to talk about this a little bit more. The all black clothing video.
The video was great, but I need to hear from you. Like, is this
wearing all black, my all black wardrobe? Fridays we like to just give a life update. This past Friday we happened to be moving our pool shed. We don't always do weird things like that. But we are a little redneck, so just so you know.
Yeah, just go with it. Yeah.
It's just how it is at times.
But I don't know if everybody even noticed, you know, or if it like...
I'd be curious if those of you, like if you felt like, yeah, we've been noticing the all black, because I don't mind it. My mom had said too, she's like, but it's gonna get boring always looking at you in all black.
Yeah. And I think I rarely implore people.
Yeah, that's a good word.
I would like to implore you to find the Bible Recap podcast.
Yeah.
I'm turning a corner, sorry.
Yeah.